Welcome back to JSFrancisLegacy Studios Podcast. In today's episode, I sit down with my brother and we talk about his journey in the IT world. We also cover how he got started, the certifications that helped him break in, his first tech job, and the lessons he learned along the way. Also, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, episode 3, part 2 is still on the way and will be released soon. Also, this is the first one that we're doing that's all video. No more audio, guys. So definitely, let's get right into it.
Tell me a little bit about.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Um, yeah, so I had went to college for like a completely unrelated degree to technology, and my goal was to work in a healthcare sector, and basically I wasn't really happy, and so I was just kind of like, what else can I do? So my dad had introduced me to one of these like job fairs. So I was like, okay, let me try it out. And so I saw this. They had a lot of jobs in like McDonald's, FedEx, and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I'm not that interested in those type of things. And so I saw this one cute girl at this booth. The company was named, not sponsored or anything, but
Yeah.
Perscolis. And she was just at the booth telling people about tech and stuff. So I was just like, I want to talk to her. So, yeah, so I went over there, introduced myself. She's like, hey, you're interested in IT? I'm like, it's cool. It's all right. My brother's in it. So, but, what about you? What's your name?
Let me get to know.
um, yeah, so and it was like for free, like the whole program was free. So, I was just like, okay, well, why not?
Yeah.
Um, so I signed up, got into the program, and basically, that girl was like a director and stuff of the program. So I was just like, oh man, she's not gonna like me. Like my first job's gonna be like $15 an hour or something. So I just gave up on that. But I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Like this is like tech stuff, and I fell in love with like security and like cloud specifically. And yeah, then they gave me like A plus in excuse me, A plus and Net plus, I think, in that program. And yeah, and then I got a first job with I think Atlanta Public Schools. And then yeah. So
Yeah. I remember you being at Atlanta Public Schools. You were there for a little bit, building out their
mm,
computers and stuff like that, doing help desks, right?
yeah, it was really simple and easy. A lot of like ASIC tags and stuff like that. So I was in a warehouse and just basically just putting stickers on laptops and stuff. So for like kids and stuff. So it was I think I don't know. It was paying me like $11 an hour or something. It was but I had another job at the time too. So it was just like, let me just get my foot in the door type of thing.
Right. Right. And then
Um
look at you. You got your foot in the door. And when did you start that job? Do you remember?
2019.
Okay.
Fall of 2019.
Okay. So about 2019, you got that job, and you were in there for a good minute. That's not too bad, though. And now look at you.
Yeah, so still growing and everything like that. And yeah. So
Okay, that's what's up. I love that. So 2019, you kind of started, and it kind of launched you in the IT world instead of what you were doing. Um, Going on to the next topic in regards to that, compared to your degree that you got and certifications, what would you think is best when it comes to the IT? Would you think it's better to get a degree or just continue doing like certifications? And what certification would be like a first timer to come to getting?
mhm. I think as far as if you want to go the certification route, just because it's cheaper, I would go with like Security Plus,
Mm-hmm.
probably. Um, skip the A plus and F plus and stuff like that. If you want to do anything like networking, maybe CCNA. And there's like free videos on YouTube too. So I would probably study for free. And then, just pay the couple $100 just to take that. But do projects like free projects, like you just Google, I don't know, cybersecurity projects for free or something on YouTube, and then just start like documenting and stuff and then posting online.
And you do that too on your LinkedIn. You do that with GitHub, don't you?
Yeah, so you could do GitHub. You could use a platform called, I think it's called Hash Mode or something like that. I'm probably mispronouncing, but Medium. You can also like write your journals on Medium as well, um, and post that to LinkedIn as well. So there's different platforms you can use too. So
Okay. But now going back to, like, say for instance you didn't get your degree in what you got it in the health realm. Would you have, and the stuff that you know now, would you have gotten a degree back then in
no,
IT? No.
I,
Okay.
I would have went to free ride, cheap,
Okay.
cheap, cheap. Yeah.
Okay. So you still would have done the certificates, the certifications.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So our listeners would be like, okay, don't go the degree route, certifications. It seems like a lot of companies are wanting kind of both the degree and the
Mm,
certifications, but it looks like, for like, say for instance your instance, you were able to get a lot of your growth in the IT world by just doing those labs and certifications, and it kind of jump started you to where you're making what you're making now, and you're doing some pretty awesome stuff in the cloud and in the DevOps world. So I think that's pretty cool. And you didn't even do a degree. You just did certifications, and you're doing labs, and they were able to see that, and you applied yourself within those job interviews. So I would assume that would help as well. You doing some job interview courses or training as well?
yeah, job interviews, I kind of just even I think I have one tomorrow actually, a job interview, but it's
What? We'll
but
talk about
I'm
that
not
off
even
off topic.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like I like where I'm at currently. Really good like work environment, but yeah, it's just I just like the practice of it all. So
Yeah.
just like when I am ready, I can do well at it or whatever.
Okay.
But I job hopped a lot. Like it
You
would be
did.
maybe a year and then I would go somewhere else, or like 6 months and then somewhere else.
Right.
So
Why did
I
you do
think
that?
with mhm.
Why did you?
um just different experience.
Okay.
Um, yeah, just different because it's just like once you get the first like 3 to 6 months of the job, you have experience, and then someone else will like that, and then kind of bounce off that.
Yeah. Mm.
Mm.
I know for me, obviously we grew up together and we're brothers, but I know every time you would tell me you hopped, I'm like, again? I don't even know. I keep forgetting where you're going or what job you land, because before you know it, you get another one. And I'm like, I never did that. I always just stayed at one company more or less for a year or two, and I would then hop just because they weren't paying more, right? But um, I haven't done that recently. Like, I've been at the company I've been at for about 11 years now, and it's good. The benefits are great for the family and stuff like that, but you know, who knows if there's going to be another increase in pay or whatever. So now it's like, okay, do I need to hop, or do I just need to stick it out? But I
Hmm.
like your approach, but at the same time, I'm like, does jobs look at that to where, okay, this guy is not stable or not? Like, what's your take on that kind of?
Yeah, so I just think if you even if it's a lie, I just say, oh, it was contract. And then
Okay.
every recruiter's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense."
Okay.
Yeah, like I had a call just yet, not yesterday, last week,
Hmm.
and the guy was just like, "Yo, your experience looks great." And then like one of the questions is like, "Hey, is there anything in my resume that I didn't answer or that I need to clean up or anything like that?" He's like, "No, it is straightforward to the point." I said, "Okay, cool." But yeah, they don't care about the years or nothing. Like,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know for the listeners. Not saying lie on your resume or anything like that, but just like,
yeah,
just sugarcoat
yeah,
what's going on.
yeah. But I love contract jobs. Like, and most of the contract companies
Okay.
have like insurance.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, not the best, not
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
So it just depends on your situation. Like, if I had kids and stuff like that, then you know,
Yeah.
I'd be rethinking, a couple but
Right.
things. But yeah,
Yeah. And I think that's key too. I appreciate you pointing that out because, we've all, it's, in the nature of the economy right now, everything's tight. Everything's like, I have family, obviously, and wife and kids. And for me, I can't just job hop or whatever. And if I do, I need to make sure that the benefits are good because my my family comes first when it comes to those benefits. Whereas for you, a single guy, you know, it's good. You got that flexibility to where you can um, leverage benefits or not leverage it. It doesn't really matter because it's just you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you still want some type of benefits um, to get you going. Now, in your current position, you do have some great benefits, supposedly, from what you told me, to where you have 401k now and everything. Because at the end of the day, you are getting older, and you have to look into that kind of stuff. So, is that like,
Mm.
even though you don't have your own family per se, like wife and kids, are you looking into that more now? If you were to job hunt hop again?
oh yeah. So I definitely like if I'm ever at a company and they offer like to like match and stuff like that, I
Hmm.
do like at least like 9% or something like that.
Okay.
So they would take, yeah, I think they take 6% of my paycheck
Hmm.
and then they match it with another three or something like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't remember, but it
Typically, they
just
do
depends on.
three. Yeah, yeah. Because my job
Mhm,
does three. Yeah. So,
yeah.
okay.
So
So you are
I
looking
try
into
to do that.
that. Okay, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Well, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just more of a. It's what everyone's situations on, and they have to approach that with each company job interviewing and processing that they want to do. So I like that. Okay, okay. So here's another one for you. Uh, if you had to like, what is your next steps on what are you studying right now?
Yeah, so I'm actually, funny story is I'm actually in college right now, just doing a technical degree in cloud and network engineering,
Mm-hmm.
with not sponsored by any means, WGU.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so yeah, it's like a self-paced program, so I'm able to like knock out courses like real quick,
Mm-hmm.
sort of thing. So they do in that program, there's like security. There's networking. Um, right now I'm in a Linux course. So it's
Okay.
just like strengthening some of those things that I studied before. But now it's actual like a technical degree. But I'm just doing it just because I have the money just to pay for like it monthly or whatever. So it just works out. So
That's what's up. And even though you're not sponsored, I would like to put it on the description just before for the listeners and stuff. So what course is it or what platform are you using?
yeah, on WGU, so Western Governors University.
Oh,
Um,
okay. And you can do that
mhm.
anywhere. It's not just for Georgia,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, it's free. No,
Not
sorry, it's
free.
not
It's
free.
not free. Yeah. You pay for that.
No, it's online. It's
Okay.
remote. Sorry,
Okay.
that's what it meant.
Now we just talked about how, you know, you didn't want a degree, you rather get the certifications. Is this course gearing you to more certifications or you are actually going to get a degree?
No, it's more so a degree, like a
Okay.
technical degree.
Okay.
You don't need to. It's just I'm just in a position where I can afford to just take the degree. But back in the day, if I
Yeah.
were to do it, I didn't have no money at all.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
like, yeah, I wouldn't have done it. But now it's just like, hey, let me just do it. So
Right, right. Okay, so
mm,
now even though you have a couple of certifications, now you're looking into doing a degree just to kind of say, hey, I did the training.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
just to look even beefier. Like it's just like a checklist,
Gotcha,
basically.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, more or less, for the listeners, it's okay to kind of have both, but at least if you're new, just go for the certifications first. Get your feet
Yeah, and
wet and then go
projects.
into that. Yeah, gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
Mm.
That's good to
Yeah,
know.
go as cheap as possible.
Right, right. Yeah, because for me, like I got the degree first off, and you know, I think the first company that I was with, they were gracious enough to, because I was in my junior year of getting my bachelor's degree at DeVry, not sponsored, but I was with them, and they were able to bring me on board, and I was like level two, level one, level two support, and going to different companies and helping them out with whatever it was. And they just put me into the fire. Like I wasn't even like, here, you're just working on building computers for us. No, we're gonna have you going to the companies and actually doing some AD uh,
Mm.
administration roles and stuff like that. I was like, huh? What? Why am I doing this?
Well,
But I learned hands on, and it was fun. I really enjoyed working with the people and making sure that they were good, and that was cool. That was a good first job, and I wasn't even out of my degree yet, so that was pretty cool. What is your take on? Because you've done a lot of remote. So what is your take on remote? Like, are you more remote, hybrid, full time?
Me personally, um, I like remote just because it's convenient. Like if you need to go to the store real quick and you have a quick Teams meeting, you could be on the call and moving your laptop, stuff
Not
like that.
condolences.
But not condolences, but
Right.
yeah, it's convenient at times like that. But I really do love people, so it's just kind of like I don't mind going into the office. So ideally hybrid, but um yeah, I do like on-site work too. So
Hmm.
yeah, and, like connecting with people online is it's just so much harder. They really don't get to know you and stuff. So
Right, right. So you would prefer more of a hybrid. What is your role right now? Are you more hybrid or are you more full time?
on-site.
On
Hmm.
site? Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Atlanta traffic, which is where my brother is not
Yeah,
fun.
crazy.
Yeah. 30-minute travel could take about an
Yeah.
hour and a half sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like without traffic, job is like 15 minutes away. With traffic, it's like 30, 35.
See, that's just
Um,
crazy. That's crazy.
it's
That's
just
the
random.
Yeah, that's the one thing
You
I,
never
I
know.
don't miss. I don't miss that part.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Well, my travel
Yeah.
right now is always an hour just because I live so far from Orlando, but it's all
Mm.
good. It's all good. But okay, so you prefer um more of a hybrid mode because then you can still see the people.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's what's up. Well, I think that's all I got for you. If you are a listener, what would you say to them to kind of get them going to kind of say, hey, you got this. This is what you should do, kind of thing. Get them motivated into the IT world because IT is not going. whether it's doing AI
Mm.
or DevOps or just doing help desk. It's not going anywhere. So, what would you say to that person who's listening?
I would say get on a platform like LinkedIn or yeah, I'm not. I use LinkedIn a lot, but and just start posting stuff. Like even if it's like a cool article that you saw, repost it, comment on it, and stuff like that, and just like add people. Like I just sometimes sit for like 5 minutes and just adding like like recruiters and stuff, and then they'll see my page and then they accept it, they accept and cool.
Okay.
But if they're not, then yeah. But
Yeah.
and then just start posting, just randomly, just start posting stuff. I have to post this week. It's been a while, but um, yeah, just start posting stuff, that you're interested in, and like, hey, I'm studying for X, Y, and Z, and yeah, and follow different platforms too. Like I know on Instagram, there's one guy I follow. He made a YouTube channel, and he's just like, hey, I'm studying for, this particular cert, and he doesn't have it yet or anything, but he's still vlogging about it,
Mm,
making little YouTube reels and stuff like that. So
yeah.
yeah, just create that story, I think that's one thing that I heard someone say is like, hey, social media is just creating a story and
Yeah.
how good you tell the story.
Huge shout out to John for sharing his journey in the IT world and the lessons he learned along the way. This is the first of many video podcasts here on JSFrancisLegacy Studios. I greatly appreciate everyone who's taking the time to watch and support the channel. At the end of the day, it's all about creating your story and how well you tell it. Stay blessed.